I really like to work about like that. So I guess that's 30 degrees. Many artists like to work higher and lower, but to get that bead working, I left my palette dirty last night, and but in essence, we've got the red I use, Daniel Smith, Da Vinci Red Rose Deep, and then I always have a puddle of yellow. Even though I've got a little red in it, it's not going to matter. We'll get some pure yellow up here, maybe make it in the sun. If you think of your color wheel, yellow, red, and blue are your primaries. And then the secondaries are directly across from a primary. So when I'm mixing flesh, which is orange, what is directly across on the color wheel? You've got to kind of know it. So here's the way I remember it. Red, the complement is green. So if you're painting something red and you want a luminous gray, or you want to tone down that red, put a little green in it and you can make it darker. Yellow's a hard color to darken. And I think of a football team, the Seminoles here, and their colors are gold and garnet. So that's yellow and purple. So if you push a little purple against the yellow, it'll gray it down. And then orange and blue are the Gators. So the Seminoles and the Gators, the Gator rivalry, and I've got my color wheel memorized. You can figure out your own team or whatever.
Football color wheel.
But the purpose on my palette here is there's a primary red, a primary yellow, and I've got several blues. I like the cobalt because it granulates a little bit more. The ultramarine, remember it's BBs, it'll go down into the paper. And cobalt's like soccer balls, and cerulean's kind of mixture of both, depending on which brand it is. And if I take that flesh color and push it in, get the flesh color in the middle, if I push in some of that blue, you can see I have darker values here. So I always try and get a milky wash, and that's another problem. So that looks about like milk.
All milk's good milk.
Kind of, sort of. and then I do a little S's here, and I'm testing where I'm at. If I get a little more water on it, I can get a lighter value, and that's getting to be a nice flesh. If I want to push it a little more to the yellow side, I can pick up more yellow if I want to push it to the red side. And then if I want a shadow side, I've got the shadow color, and I can charge that in there, and like in the eyes or something like that. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to get my other flat.